On Sam the Cooking Guy, it's Pantry Day. I said Pantry Day. Come on now. Everything I use, simple things found in my pantry. It's gonna be great. I'm Sam the Cooking Guy. This show is about food that's big in taste and small in effort.
Man, is that good.
Totally easy stuff anyone can make.
Look at them going already.
And everything comes from a supermarket. You take all those other cooking shows like this. You don't need them anymore. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. All right, so here's my pantry. And it probably looks like many of your pantries. A lot of stuff that lives in there and you forget about, and I'm saying get into your pantry and use up the stuff. First things though, when you find something, look at the date, because pretty certain I got stuff way out of date up in here. But here's what we're gonna do. We're starting with this. Don't freak out. Sardines. You can hear people complaining already. Honey, he's making sardines. I'm not watching this week's episode. Shh, calm. It's gonna be fine. Sardines, you're gonna like this. And not just any sardines. These ones came back from France when I was there not too long ago. Behold. Oh, they're gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at these little guys. Oh, now that's a sardine. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a gorgeous sardine. Okay, so we're gonna do a sardine avocado toast. Did I get a few of these? I'm gonna throw these here, and I wanna get a little color, a little crisp on them. So just put these guys down. And just a little bit of this extra oil on top of these. Avocado. You know, you're looking for a ripe one. You know how to do this? I'll demo on an apple. You shouldn't be doing that. You should take your fingers and putting pressure this way. And you see clearly there's no give, right? The avocado, on the other hand, when you do that, you see what's going on there? There is a little give, and that's what you want. And then we need some tomato. And I'm not gonna want these guys to be too thick. Okay. Whose phone is that? Your phone? Michael, the camera guy's phone just went off? Excuse me, how can I say this? What the? Everything okay?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Little reminder,
things.
get milk on the way home?
No, it's probably somebody stole me solar or something.
You know, we generally have a system of turning our phones off so that doesn't happen.
I know, sorry.
Oh, the bread, hold on. Look, no color here. See the edges? That's what we want. We're not trying to turn it really into like hard, heavy duty toast. Ow, hot. Okay, avocado, put the knife in and just cut down. And you cut down, and I can't go any further because I've hit the pit. So then you just take the knife and follow, pushing down all the way around the pit until you separate it. And then you go, making these noises. Boom. Ah, it's nasty. You just never know what you're gonna get. That makes me mad. Let's try it again. And then you get beautiful, lovely avocado. That's nice. That's everything I wanted it to be. Perfect. All right. So this needs to just be mashed up. So we're gonna put some avocado, tomatoes, so far so good, right? I'd be okay with this. We have to season it though, because it hasn't had any seasoning. Salt. And not too much because the sardines have, you know, a little salt of their own. A little fresh ground black pepper. A little bit of red pepper flake. I'll show you something. It comes like this. That's generally how it comes. But for me, those pieces are too big. So I put it in a little coffee grinder and I do that to it. I find that much easier to deal with than that. And then just a little bit. There we go. And now let's check out these fatties. Hello, fellas. I don't know, man. I think maybe the goal is you just got to put that whole kid right there. What? Let me see if you can cut one. Nope, not gonna work. This is bad news. Falling apart. It's crumbling. That's what's gonna happen. Well, I suppose you could do a half like that. Fix his tail. Let's just put these guys on here now. But I'll say this, assume that you're using not these giant monster-ass French sardines, that you're using the smaller American-sized sardines. Just a little, oh, here's a little parsley. You gotta have a little something on the top. And now like this. There you go, that's all I needed. Oh, shoot. That and a little lemon juice. Sardines. Oh my goodness. Look at what I have done here. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. And now I'm gonna eat one. Let's take this one. Tail side, head side. Well, no head, but the head side. Head side, of course. I want as much of this deliciousness as I can get. I'm gonna tell you something. It's absolutely brilliant. It is so good. But it's Pantry Day. Pantry Day. So everything comes out of the pantry. When we come back, we're making black bean burgers out of a can. It'd be great. Great, great. Don't go away. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. Let me just say, the entire crew here gave the sardine avocado toast at least one thumb up each. It was a success. Open your mind, try different things. That's what this is all about. Number 2, black bean burgers with a surprise topping. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so this is just some red onion and red pepper that I've softened. Tiny bit of oil. I don't want it to go in necessarily hot, so I'll just take it off the heat now, let it do its thing. Black beans. I'll keep a little bit of the juice in case I need it. I don't know if I do, but if I need moisture, I'd rather use the moisture that's native to the black beans as opposed to introducing water. We'll let that happen a little bit. Oh, I wanted to put some garlic in here. So back on the heat. Get the garlic pressed. Garlic. Breadcrumbs. This is mayo. Cheese. All right. Okay, that's good. Now, there's a couple schools of thought on what you do with the beans, and I think you mash them up. I like to do this. I could have put these in a better bowl. This is difficult. Now I can do this. So, a little bit of red pepper, and the red onion, and the garlic. Smelling great, by the way. Some salt. Cumin. Pepper. Chipotle chili powder. It's really, I love it. The smell is the best. Now you can incorporate. I'm gonna put panko in here to keep it together. I'm wondering if I did panko on the outside. I'm gonna make two. One will be the regular, and one will have panko on the outside, and then we'll see the one we like. This is fun. You having fun? I'm having fun. And I'm putting these on English muffins, so just let me give myself a guide. Because I thought it'd be more interesting than, you know, a burger. Fun. I promised. One egg. Come on. Am I gonna have to do the flour thing first? Do flour now. This is such a good idea. All of a sudden, this simple little idea has become complicated. All right, so let's make these. Does that look even? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put some oil here. Cook these guys in. I'm gonna put a little oil in my hands for the first one. This may be the reason for doing the crumbs, because look at it. It's gonna look better when it gets covered and it's got cheese and stuff. And now we do this. Flour. Come on, stick with me, stick with me. Okay, good, good. Excess off. Keep your shape, sweetheart. Then in the beaten egg. Then we'll try and get the beaten egg all the way around. And then into the panko. Made it a little bit bigger, but that's okay. All right, so we're probably going 3-4 minutes aside. You want to get a nice little crust on it. Get them a little bit crispy. Here's our first one. That's nice. Nice little crust. And here's this one. Now looks more like a burger to me. Well, they both look like burgers, but I think we're gonna be fine. But let's cut our English muffin. We actually need two. Let's put a little bit of butter on here. Okay, they're just gonna do their thing there. We need to make a little sauce. Sour cream. Right here. And a chipotle pepper, which is just a big smoked jalapeno that looks like this. And we just do this. Throw it in there with that. Get a lime, a little wedge. Poor Michael trying to keep up with a camera that doesn't focus as fast as I move. And when I get to the end of a recipe and get all hot and everything's are coming together, I don't take the time to go, okay, I'm gonna, these are good. So here's what we do. Everybody will get some sauce. I mean, the bottoms will get the sauce. And now some leaves. I'm a fan of arugula. We'll use arugula. And because I'm an anal fool and can't just put it on plain like that, the arugula will just get a splash of oil and then a little salt and pepper mixed together. And then this. I just don't like the idea that it's on there raw with no moisture to it. Beautiful. This is beautiful. I forgot cheese. I've taken it off the heat. And now here's what I have to do. We'll put provolone on which one? Somebody on this one. Thank you. And we'll do Munster on the other. Now that it's off the heat, the only way to do this, Michael, is with the searsal. Color, melt, That's it. And we'll take this black bean burger. Yeah. I'll tell you what I like about this one. This crispy guy. What I like is what didn't just happen to this one. I'm gonna turn this around, look. Part of him fell off. This. I like it. Here's the first one. There's A, and here's B. Okay, we take a bite of A. It's really hot. Look. Very delicious. Very, very delicious. And here's B, the one with the crunchy exterior. Oh my God. I can't believe the heat. Okay, B wins, A doesn't fall apart, and it just got extra crunch to it. Damn, it's good. It's really good. Even if the only thing you did was take all of the black bean stuff, don't forget the chipotle chili powder, and put it in a bowl and heated it up and ate it with tortillas or chips, or put it on top of some eggs or something. It'd be amazing. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna have more of that. Okay, ready? What's next? We're using this white clam sauce to make a flatbread. It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill. All right, don't go away. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. Clam sauce. Readily available in obviously my pantry, but also in most stores. Keeping it around lets you make a quick clam sauce to go on top of a pasta with a minor bit of extra work, in this case, draining. This is gonna be the top of our flatbread. Number one, it smells amazing. Number two, it's all seasoned a little bit. Number three, clams. Oh, just little baby guys chopped. How sweet is that? You little baby clam, you little, never mind. But let's strain, right? So, but we'll keep the liquid for another use. It's too valuable. It's that down here, that clam juice, I will take and freeze. And then the next time I'm making like a shrimp thing, whatever, I don't know, whatever it would be, I will take that out and I will put it in. It will just add a whole bunch of flavor. Don't throw anything out. Okay, but we're gonna put this, as I said, on a flatbread. And I have here in my hand, I did something to my shoulder, and when I move a certain way, it really hurts. A flatbread that we're just gonna give a little bit of love to right here. Let it warm up a bit. So here's what goes on this. Sour cream, thank you. Cheese, a couple cloves of garlic. I got this. I got this. I want my rack. Stay there. I was doing something else. Something you couldn't see. Something maybe you'll see, but it was an experiment, so. Nice. And hot as S. Okay, so we put the garlic here. This is gonna be amazing. And what will help spread this out a bit is this next step of sour cream. And not a ton, and sour cream like on a pizza flatbread might seem odd. Guess what, Junior? It's not. It's just all freaking delicious. And now, the clams. Just like this. Did you hear that? Italian accent starting to come out. I went just like this. I don't know why, really. Some cheese. And a 450 oven. And that, when it comes out, it's gonna be so good. Flatbread's ready. Ow. There we go, beautiful, look at. You don't have to do this next step, but I would. Green onion, why not? I love them. They go with clams too, it's amazing. And, oh. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Oh boy, is that good. And you know, I know people like, Sam, I'm not like a big clam guy. Well, it's not like a big fishy thing, it's just delicious. The garlic, the clams do all the right thing. The sour cream lightens it just a little bit. It's a perfect little base. All right, one more left. Super simple, super simple. We're just making it up as we go, kind of. That didn't make any sense, but it is super simple. See you in a second. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. We're almost there. One more. Thanks for hanging in. It's a fun show. Why wouldn't you hang in? Canned artichokes. Canned artichokes. Ew. Ew. What good could they be? What use could they possibly have? For goodness sakes. I'll show you their use. Look at them. Artichoke heart. All artichoke heart. We're gonna actually cut them in half. What goes on the heat? We're gonna, this is an ideal side dish. We'll load up the garlic press and have this at the ready while the wok is heating. We're gonna get some parsley, not green onion. So you thought I was going for green onion. Not that predictable. I mean, I'm pretty predictable, but not that predictable. We're just gonna cut these guys in half. And see how they're juicy. I don't want the liquid. So I should have done this, of course, ahead of time. Goodness. Wow. Might have thought about doing that a little earlier. But the wok's gonna be good and hot. Look at it over there. Okay, you ready, Michael? Yep. Okay, super hot oil and these. Nice. That's what I want. You want that heat. Let the heat do its thing. Let it sit for a second. Don't rush it. Here, see the color? Just see the color. I love this. Side dish time, side dish time. We're doing fine. The garlic's gonna go in almost last. A lot of heat. The garlic only needs 30, 45 seconds to come to like maximum garlicness. Salt. Pepper. Okay, fine, my favorite. A little red pepper flake. Why not? Garlic. Let it sit for a sec. Right when you start to smell the garlic, like now. The parsley. We're done. And put just a little lemon juice. Okay, that's it. C'est fini. It's beautiful. Okay, one more thing. Just a little more pepper, because making these peppery bites is going to be really good. I'm going right here. I want this guy. See this little char? No, I'm taking this whole one. That is freaking fantastic. I'm not making that up. That is fantastic. If I didn't like it, I'm not gonna say I like it. I threw a piece of pizza that I made once in the sink because it was so terrible. This, some chicken on top of this, big flat piece of chicken grilled, beautiful char marks, or this on top of it, or with some lamb chops or something. It's all good. I love today. Pantry Day. Pantry Day. Clean it up. Thanks for watching. Follow me on all the social media stuff. Go to my website, cookingguy.com. All the nonsense is there, and the recipes. And blah, blah, blah. Don't know what else to say. See you again next time. And don't eat bad food. Please, please. I'm here for you. Don't eat bad food.